Okay, let's start with today's class. In this case, we're going to start with chapter 24. In this case, the little prince is talking with the main character, ¿no? El principito está hablando con el protagonista, la persona con la cual se encontró en el desierto. Vamos a ver qué es lo que sucede ahora, porque en eso nos habíamos quedado, ¿no? Como que no sabían lo que iba a suceder luego. A ver, empezamos con la primera parte y recuerden, chicos, que también ustedes pueden participar con su lectura. Okay, it was now the 8th day since I had my accident in the desert. It was now, era ahora, the 8th day, 8th. Ok, este de aquí es un ordinal. Esto de aquí significa octavo. Octavo día. Era el octavo día. Since I had my accident. A ver, aquí esto no es un error por si acaso. No es que se volvió a repetir, se imprimió mal. Had es una estructura gramatical. Esto de aquí sería el pasado perfecto. Pasado perfecto. Tenemos el presente perfecto que es con el have, ¿no? I have. Y después continuamos con el past participle, lo que hemos visto en la clase. Pero aquí tenemos el pasado de have, had. Esto es pasado perfecto. Es para una acción que se realizó en el pasado y terminó en el pasado, pero en un periodo de tiempo también. ¿Ya? El presente perfecto empieza en el pasado y afecta el presente, ¿no? Llega hasta el presente. El pasado perfecto inicia en el pasado y termina en el pasado. Dice aquí, it was now the 8th day. Era el octavo día desde que yo había tenido, ¿ok? Yo había tenido mi accidente. My accident in the desert. Desert. No se vayan a confundir con esta otra palabra. Ok, double S. Desert. Sí, cualquiera puede entrar al Zoom, no hay ningún inconveniente. Si quieres lo puedes escuchar como te digo por aquí, o también doy esa facilidad para que entren al Zoom. No es ningún... la razón es para que puedan participar, porque a veces no pueden participar por aquí, por TikTok, por alguna razón, pero sí podrían participar por el Zoom. Es la única razón por la cual habilito el TikTok, el Zoom, perdón. Entonces, seguimos. Oh, esto de aquí es dessert, ¿ok? Dessert, postre. Y esto de aquí es desert, desierto. And I had listened to the story of the merchant as I was drinking the last drop of my water supply. And I had listened. Nuevamente, aquí estamos con el pasado perfecto. Yo había escuchado, I have listened to the story, yo había escuchado a la historia of the merchant. Okay, merchant. What does merchant mean? Of the merchant, comerciante. Gracias a todos los que están dando a seguir, chicos. Recuerden poner allí todas las notificaciones para que TikTok les pueda avisar de los siguientes lives. Siguientes. As I was drinking the last drop, ¿no? Estaba escuchando la historia de el comerciante mientras yo estaba drinking, mientras yo estaba bebiendo. I was drinking. Esto es pasado continuo. I was drinking. Yo estaba bebiendo. The last drop. Guys, what does drop mean? Y supply también. Vamos a poner aquí. Supply and drop. What do they mean? Drop and supply. What does it mean? Okay. In this case, drop. Si hablamos de agua, por ejemplo, ¿no? When we have few water, it starts dropping. Esto sería gotas. Okay. Dice, mientras yo estaba bebiendo la última gota, ok, la última gota de mi, ok, water supply, de mi suministro, supply, ok, suministro de agua, my water supply, de mi suministro de agua. ¿Ok? O de mi recipiente. Bueno, depende del contexto, mi recipiente sí estaría bien, no estaría mal. ¿Ok? Oh, I said to the little prince, these memories of yours are very charming. Okay. Oh, no, I said to the little prince. Said. What is said, guys? This is the simple past of say. Recuerden, cuando tenemos aquí vocal y este es el pasado, ¿ya? Said. Decir. Ah, muy bien, decir. Él dijo. Muchísimas gracias, chicos, a todos los que están dándole like al live y también a los que están compartiendo. Tenemos 7 compartidas. Si tienen por ahí algunos contactos que les gustaría aprender inglés, mándenles también el link, chicos. Mándenles el link ahí a todos los grupos que tengan para que puedan unirse al live. I said to the little prince, le dije al principito, these memories of yours. Justo lo que estábamos hablando, ¿no? Un alumno preguntó hace rato acerca de los pronombres posesivos. Este sería uno de los pronombres posesivos. Yours, tuyo. Estas memorias de ti serían, ¿no? O estas memorias tuyas, ¿ok? O estos recuerdos tuyos are very charming. What does charming mean, guys? Tenemos charm y esta es una acción, charm, y este de aquí es un adjetivo, charming. Charming. Ok, what does charm mean? Se usa bastante en la magia, el charm. Ok, charm. Esto sería un encanto o un encantamiento. Ok, encantamiento. Oh, ok, ahí dice. A ver, ahí, ok. Charming. A ver, alguien se unió a la sala de Zoom. Genial. Ok, bye, Dina. Dina, hello. Welcome to today's class. Ok. Si alguien más desea, puede unirse a la sala de Zoom que está en el link de mi perfil. ¿Ya? Ahí se encuentra el link del Zoom. Encanto o encantar. Encantar. ¿Ya? Entonces, charming sería encantador. ¿Recuerdan? Hay un personaje de Shrek, de Prince Charming. Encantador. Ok. Prince Charming, ¿no? El príncipe encantador. Ok. Yes. Prince Charming. Let's continue. Tus recuerdos son muy encantadores, but I have not yet succeeded in repairing my plane. Ok, aquí tenemos un present perfect, pero yo no he. A ver, aquí normalmente nosotros usamos la contracción, haven't, ¿no? But I haven't yet. Pero yo todavía no he, ok, succeeded. Ok, what is the meaning of succeeded? Ok, el verbo sería succeed. Esto significa lograr algo, succeed. O tener éxito, lograr o tener éxito. Estas memorias suyas son encantadoras, genial, muy bien. Pero yo no he tenido éxito in repairing, en reparar mi avión, my plane. Recuerden que es el protagonista, ¿no? El que está narrando la historia, estaba volando en su avión y tuvo un accidente, ¿no? En pleno desierto. Ahí es donde se encontró con el Principito. Y el Principito, en vez de ayudarle, le empieza a contar toda su historia, ¿no? Hey, ¿qué me pasó esto? Abandoné mi planeta, tenía una flor, tenía 3 volcanes, tenía muchas cosas, ¿no? Y fue visitando planeta por planeta, hasta que se encontraron. Ok, no tuve éxito, no he tenido éxito en reparar mi avión. I have nothing more to drink. I have nothing. Esto también es muy interesante que lo sepan utilizar. Yo puedo decir, I don't have anything. Yo no tengo nada. O I have nothing. En el caso del inglés, ambos significan lo mismo. Yo no tengo nada. No vayan a utilizar esta otra traducción literal. Esta es una traducción literal que le he escuchado a algunos alumnos. I don't have nothing. Yo no tengo nada. En inglés, esto de aquí no tiene sentido. Esto, por así decirlo, sería redundar. Redundar. Es como cuando nosotros decimos más mejor. Sería redundante. ¿Por qué? Porque ya tengo aquí el negativo. Cuando yo tengo un negativo, normalmente utilizamos any, ¿ya? I don't have any time, I don't have any products. Siempre utilizamos el any. En este caso, I don't have anything. Ahora, si queremos utilizar el positivo, ¿ok? Sencillamente, aquí viene aquí está la negación. Nothing. I have nothing. Lo que está incorrecto sería esto de aquí. Esto sería redundancia. Bien. I have nothing more to drink. No tengo nada más que beber. But I too should be very happy if I could walk at my leisure towards a spring of fresh water. Ok, no tengo nada que ver, pero yo también, ok, too, yo también, too, yo también, should be very happy, estaría muy contento, should be very happy. If I could talk at my leisure, ok, estaría muy contento si, if I could talk, si podría caminar, ok, walk, perdón, walk, no se pronuncia la L aquí, ya, walk, caminar. If I could walk at my leisure. Okay, guys, what does leisure mean? A ver, ¿qué significa aquí leisure? I have nothing, así, flores. Esa sería la forma correcta de utilizarlo. I have nothing, en este caso, ¿qué sería? Leisure. Recuerden, leisure se refiere a tiempo de ocio o tiempo libre, ¿ok? Tiempo libre o de ocio. Ajá, exacto. A mi propio paso, a mi gusto. Claro, o sea, no vamos a decir mi tiempo, puedo decir, ¿no? Caminaría at my leisure, en mi tiempo libre o a mi ritmo, ¿no? A mi propio paso. Ajá, ajá, también. Hacia, toward, hacia, toward. Hacia. A spring of fresh water, spring. What does spring mean? Esto lo vimos en la clase anterior. Por ahí algunos dijeron spring es primavera y es válido, es primavera. La traducción, pero tiene otro significado también. En este caso, el otro significado significa fuente. ¿Ok? Iría hacia una fuente de agua fresca. As fresh water. Naciente. Ok, también podría ser. Ok, spring of, no significa en este contexto no es la estación. My friend, the fox, the little prince said to me. The fox. What does fox mean, guys? Esto de aquí está fácil. Lo hemos repetido varias veces. My friend, the fox. Mi amigo, él. Ok, what animal is fox? It's a fox. Ok, zorro. Ok, gracias chicos a los que están dando compartir. Ya tenemos 11 compartidas. Me ayudan a llegar a más personas de esa manera también. Chicos, así que sigan compartiendo, sigan comentando, sigan dándole like y de esa forma TikTok nos está recomendando. Tenemos aquí a ver, tenemos aquí a 3 personas en el live, genial. A ver, el famoso subir para arriba y bajar abajo. Es redundante. Muy bien, Dina, buen aporte. I have nothing. Estamos ahí también en la sala de Zoom. Ok, my friend the fox, mi amigo el zorro, ok. El Principito dijo. Ajá, Fox News. Sí, es muy... Yes, esto significaría fox, ¿no? Como el profe, repasar las frases. Sí, ahorita lo vamos a leer todos juntos. My dear little man, this is no longer a matter that has anything to do with the fox. My dear little man, dear. Esto siempre lo vamos a utilizar, ¿ya? Por ejemplo, en el caso de una carta, siempre utilizamos esta frase, ¿no? Dear Mario, dear María, dear Fernando, ¿no? Mi querido, ¿no? Mi querido, querido o querida. Ajá, muy bien. Esta es una expresión de bastante respeto, dear. También lo puedes utilizar para llamar, ¿no? A tu esposo, esposa o pareja, ¿no? Dear. My dear. My dear little man, mi pequeño hombrecito, this is no longer a matter. Esto no es asunto. Esto no es más, ¿ok? No longer, no es más. Un asunto, a matter, ¿ok? O un tema, asunto. Esto no es un asunto that has anything to do, que tenga algo que ver, ¿ok? With the fox, ¿no? Que tenga algo que ver con el zorro. Why not? Why not? Eso también úsenlo bastante, chicos. Why not? Ok, no es why no, por si acaso. Como en el caso de Perú, ¿no? Acá tenemos un ritmo musical que es el why no. Why not? Why not? Deer. El otro deer es venado. Exacto, deer, venado. Why not? Yes, ¿por qué no? Why not? Because I am about to die of thirst. Okay, because I'm about, okay, porque, recuerden, why para pregunta, ¿por qué no? Y because se utiliza en la respuesta, ok, ambos significan por qué. I'm about to die, porque estoy a punto, I'm about to die, estoy a punto. Okay, I'm about to die, estoy a punto de. Ok, I'm about to die. Ok, estoy a punto de morir de. Set, thirst. Ok, thirst. Esto significa sed. Estoy a punto de morir de sed. Sed. Y si yo le pongo la Y al final sería thirsty. Thirsty. Thirsty, sediento. Igual que hunger. Hunger significa hambre. Ahora, si yo lo quiero utilizar para una persona, sería hungry. Hambriento. Hungry. Exacto. I'm about to die. Okay, that's right. Thirst, thirsty, hunger, hungry. Ok, bienvenidos todos chicos a los que están incorporándose al live. Estamos leyendo el capítulo 24 del Principito, chicos, ya estamos por acabar ya el libro. Y bueno, por ahí si tienen algunas sugerencias de algún libro que deseen leer, también no se olviden de ponerlo ahí en los comentarios. Ya estoy viendo algunas opciones. Probablemente leamos, bueno, Roger, que bueno, no está Roger ahorita, nos sugirió un libro de autoayuda. Otro libro que estaba queriendo leer, por ejemplo, es el de Alicia en el País de las Maravillas. Es un libro muy bueno también. O The Monk That Sold the Ferrari. El monje que vendió su Ferrari. También es muy bueno, muy bueno. Y es un lenguaje muy sencillo. Así que si tienen por ahí sugerencias, lo hacemos. Bueno, vamos a continuar entonces con la lectura. Les voy a leer esta parte una vez. Ya presten mucha atención. Si quieren pueden hacerme shadowing. Pueden ir escuchando y leyendo junto conmigo. Y después pueden enviar su solicitud al link. En la parte de aquí abajito hay una opción que dice varios invitados. ¿ya? Ahí pueden enviarme su solicitud si desean leer. Y también los que están en el Zoom, ahí pónganme los comentarios. Si quieren leer, pónganme I want to read, teacher, ¿no? O me, teacher, I want to read. Ok, o quiero leer, ¿no? Ya entonces le voy leyendo. It was now the 8th day since I had had my accident in the desert. And I had listened to the story of the merchant as I was drinking the last drop of my water supply. Oh, I said to the little prince, these memories of yours are very charming, but I have not yet succeeded in repairing my plane. I have nothing more to drink, and I too should be very happy if I could walk at my leisure toward a spring of fresh water. My friend the fox, the little prince said to me, my dear little friend, this is no longer a matter that has anything to do with the fox. Why not? Because I'm about to die of thirst. Ok, muy interesante, chicos. Okay, who wants to read? Who wants to read? Please, write there, teacher, I want to read. Teacher, I want to read. Okay, escríbanmelo ahí en los comentarios, I want to read. O mande su solicitud en varios. Okay, let's start with Arturo. Okay, los del Zoom también, pónganme ahí si quieren leer, ¿ya? Me ponen ahí. Arturo, good evening. How are you?
Good, and you?
Fine, too.
How are you?
How are you? How was your day?
What's up? How to what's working?
Oh, wow. What do you do?
I am the waiter.
A waiter.
I service people from
Oh, that's nice. What kind of restaurant? What kind of restaurant do you work? What kind of restaurant do you work for? Sorry? Ah, okay. No, I mean, what kind of restaurant is it? Like, what kind of food do they serve?
A restaurant on the beach.
Ah, okay. Seafood. Do they serve seafood? I suppose. Mariscos, o comida marina, no? Seafood. Yeah, there's a lot of seafood restaurants. Yeah, that's very good. That's really good. Okay, Arturo, we're going to start listening to your reading, okay? Since this part, it was till this part. So we're going to listen to you. You have all our ears to listen. Okay, you can do it. You can do it, Arturo, you can do it.
Very important for me.
Okay, okay. So you can start reading.
I don't know how work is. I want to. Oh, what can I get to?
And on the screen.
Lesson to you.
Ah.
To you.
Ah, okay.
What can I do? What can I do to?
In this case, the lesson. Yeah, you can look in my link on the link of my profile to contact me, and we can talk about private lessons. And I always do free lessons here in TikTok.
Other way por otra manera de poder tener clases contigo de inglés, ¿eh? Para poder salir adelante más fluido, pues.
Yes, but you're doing a good job. But I recommend you to go to my profile link. En el link de mi perfil, ahí vas a encontrar información de cómo contactarme. Okay, Arturo, do you want to read this part? Okay. ¿Deseas leer esta parte?
Yeah.
Okay, from this part, it was until thirst. Okay, you can start.
Okay, I'm ready.
Perfect.
Where? I can see.
Really? No puede ser. Okay. Aquí, desde it was now. ¿Lo ves aquí arriba, en la parte de arriba?
Arriba.
Ajá. It was now the 8th. Acá, esa partecita de arriba donde estoy subrayándolo. O quizá, qué raro que... Really? Oh. Ok, Arturo, vamos a cortar entonces, mandas tu solicitud otra vez, quizá por algún fallo se ha pasado. Ya, manda tu solicitud nuevamente, no te preocupes. Y después continuamos contigo, ¿ya? Cuando estés, a ver, puedas ver el texto. Vamos a continuar. Ok, thank you very much. Ok, qué extraño que no lo pueda ver Arturo. Ahí me vas avisando en el chat, ¿ya? Me vas avisando en el chat si puedes ver el texto. Por alguna razón. ¿Qué le ha pasado? I have no idea. Ok, Flores, hello. Yes, I can listen to you. How are you?
Pretty good. Okay, stumble up. It's just watching TikTok, and that's how I came here.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for being here and always participate. What is your name, Flores? Well, I always call you Flores.
Yeah, that's right. That's my last name. So my name is Alonso.
Alonso. Okay, that's nice. Okay, Alonso, where are you from? Okay, but you have a very nice accent. Very nice accent. Okay, okay, Alonso. We're gonna start reading, okay, from this part. It was now till this part, thirst. So we are all ears.
It's now the 8th day of my accident in the desert. And I listened to the story of the merchant as it was the last breath of my water supply. Oh, said to the little prince, those memories of yours are very charming, for I have not yet succeeded in repairing my play. I have nothing more to dream, and I too should be very happy if I could walk at my leisure towards spring of fresh water. The friend, the fox, the little prince said to me, my dear little man, this is no longer a matter it's no longer a matter that has anything to do with a fox. Why not? Because I'm about to die of thirst.
Okay, very nice, excellent. Everybody, please don't forget to leave your claps, please, on the chat. Yeah, your accent is very surprising, Alonso. Have you been living in the US, maybe?
Never.
Okay, so how do you practice? Because to reach to that fluency and also pronunciation needs a lot of work.
Yeah, you can practice a lot. I've been speaking English since I was about 8 years old, and I never stopped.
Oh yeah, I know from 8 years old. Yeah, you've been a long time, but also it's very interesting that you've been like continue practicing too. Do you nowadays, what do you do like for continue practicing? Do you watch series? Do you listen to podcasts? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually into like rap podcasts. I listen to music a lot. That's something that really helped me learn English. That's what I really do the most. I'm always into like listening to podcasts, listening to music, and stuff. You know.
Okay.
Like, you really gotta be in.
Yeah. I'm really surprised about that. So thank you very much for your participation, Alonso. I really liked, and yeah, all people in the chat also liked your accent too. Thanks. Amazing. Okay, very nice. Let's continue. Let's see. His English is better than yours. Yes, I know. I was very surprised about that accent. Yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, let's continue with the next part. Let's continue with the next part for this. No? Okay, in the next part we have, he did not follow my reasoning, and he answered me. Okay, follow. What does follow mean? Okay, follow. Okay, Max, how are you, my bro? Nice to see you again. Okay, follow, seguir. Okay. And he answered me. Okay, mi razonamiento. Razonamiento. Sí, está. Muy interesante la pronunciación de Alonso, en realidad. ¿Eh? Sí, sí, sí. Yo creí que habías estado o en algún lugar, quizá a ver, ¿cómo se ha movido esta cosa? Oh, ¿cómo hago esto? A ver. Ya, ahora sí. Ok. Sí, yo pensé que había estado desde pequeño, quizá en algún lugar, ¿no? En Estados Unidos o tenía familiares, ¿no? De Norteamérica o ha estado por allá. It was very nice. Ok. Why you block Andre? ¿Están bloqueados? Oh, a ver. No he bloqueado. A ver. No estoy seguro. Ok. I had a presentation today in the afternoon for TESOL Peru. TESOL. Max, what do you have for TESOL? Okay. He answered me. A ver. Él me respondió. It was a good thing to have had a good friend. Even if one is about to die. It is a good thing to have had a friend. Nuevamente, aquí vemos el presente perfecto. Es bueno, ¿ok? Haber tenido un amigo. Have had a friend. Even if one is about to die. Incluso si uno va a morir. About to die. One more time. Está a punto de morir. A punto. Okay, nice. For instance, I'm very glad to have had a fox as a friend. One more time. This is very interesting to use. For instance. Okay, normalmente nosotros utilizamos for example. Now, we can use this for instance. Okay, for example. Por ejemplo. For example. Normalmente esto se usa un poquito más de manera formal, ¿no? For instance. I'm very glad to have had a fox as a friend. I'm very glad. Glad. Okay. That's very nice. Okay. Estoy agradecido. Agradecido. To have had a friend as a fox. De haber tenido un zorro como mi amigo. He has no way of guessing the danger. He has no way. Él no ha tenido, okay, of guessing the danger. No way. He has no way of guessing the danger. I said to myself. Él, de ninguna manera, no way. De ninguna manera. Teaching English for speakers of another language. Okay, that's very interesting too. That exam, it's very interesting because you need to prove your teaching skills. Whoa, but well, in this case, where are you gonna take in it, Max? Where are you gonna take in it? Okay, of guessing, okay, de adivinar. It has no way of guessing the danger. No tenía manera de adivinar o de presentir, ¿no? Adivinar. The danger, el peligro, danger. El peligro. Okay. I said to myself, oh, it's not an exam, really? Okay. So what is that? It's like a Congress or I don't know, a convention? Okay, I said to myself, he has never been either angry or thirsty. A little sunshine is all he needs. Okay, I said to myself, me dije a mí mismo, he has never, okay, been either angry or thirsty. Okay, he has never been either. Una vez más tenemos aquí el present perfect, ¿no? Él nunca ha estado angry or thirsty. Ok, arriba lo vimos, ¿no? Angry, hambriento, thirsty, sediento. A little sunshine is all he needs. Sunshine. What does sunshine mean, guys? It's an organization of teachers in Peru I have been a partner with since 2005. Okay, that's very interesting. Teachers from many countries gather face-to-face online and share English teaching experiences. Yeah, it's like it was like an online convention, I suppose, right? Yeah, okay, that's very interesting. I would be very glad if you send me more information about that. I'm really interested in that, Max. Okay, sunshine. En este caso sería atardecer. Okay, no, that is not the meaning. Okay, in this case, sunshine es un resplandor. Sunshine o la luz solar, ¿no? La luz del sol. O el resplandor del sol. Solamente necesita la luz del sol, ¿no? Como si fuera una planta para que haga fotosíntesis, algo así. Ok. Es lo que el protagonista asume, ¿no? Ok, he thinks that the little prince doesn't need anything else. But he looked at me steadily. Okay, but he looked at me steadily. Okay, now, steadily. What does steadily mean, guys? Okay. Steady es cuando algo es estable, ¿no? Estable, o se sostiene solo. Ahora, el adverbio steadily significa algo que, en este caso, me miró firmemente. O fijamente también. Firmly, yes. Steady. Seguramente ustedes han escuchado, por ejemplo, la expresión Steadicam, ¿no? Son este tipo de soportes que ayudan a que la cámara no se balancee, ¿no? Por más que estés caminando, la cámara se mantenga sin moverse mucho. Steadicam. Ok, steadily, firmemente. And replied to my thought, ¿no? Replied, replicó, respondió to my thought, ¿no? A mi pensamiento. O a mi idea. I am thirsty too. Let us look for a well. I am thirsty too. Yo también estoy sediento. Let us look for a well. Let us look for a well. Déjanos ver, okay? Well, okay. Here, in the first part, we had a spring, ¿no? Que es una fuente de agua. Okay, now, in this case, déjame buscar una, okay? What is well? Normalmente significa bueno o algo que está bien, ¿no? Very well, for example. Pero, si nos referimos al agua, por ejemplo, esto sería una fuente de agua. It is online, yes, it is online. There are letters in every department, yes. Well, pozo, pit, ok, pozo también, vamos a colocar acá, pozo. Ok, let us look for a well. I made a gesture of wariness. I wear a gesture, hice un gesto de wariness. Okay, wariness is when you feel that something is bothering you. Something is not, is uncomfortable in this case. Wariness. Okay, when you're tired. Cuando tú estás cansado. O incómodo, ¿no? Okay. It is absurd to look for a well at random in the immensity of the desert, but nevertheless, we started walking. Okay, es absurdo, okay? Look for. Okay, look for. Look solito sería observar, recuerden. Look for sería, okay, in this case, buscar. Look for, buscar. Buscar una fuente, buscar un pozo, at random. Okay, what does at random mean? Esto se usa bastante también, ¿no? Sobre todo en el caso de los millennials, cuando dicen, qué random. What does random mean, guys? Random. I thought a wish is a well. I thought a wish in a well. Yes, that's right. I didn't listen to that song, but it sounds interesting. Yes. Podemos ir andando por doquier o por azar, ¿no? O al azar. Al azar. Por doquier. Perfecto, Max. Okay, at random in the immensity of the desert, but nevertheless, we started walking. Okay, nevertheless, sin embargo, okay, nevertheless, or even though, nevertheless. However, we started walking. Empezamos a caminar. We started walking. Okay, that's very interesting. I suppose we're gonna read till this part. A ver, vamos a leer hasta esta parte, ¿ya? Tenemos he did hasta aquí, walking. Let's read one more time, and then we're gonna continue with these parts, okay? So listen, and if you can, please send me a invitation. Okay? Envíenme una solicitud en la parte de abajo en la opción varios. Ok, Dina, si quieres leer también, ahí me avisan, ¿ya? Sergio, ¿no? Sergio, welcome to today's class. ¿Quieren leer? Ahí me escriben en los comentarios. Okay, let's start. He did not follow my reasoning, and he answered me. It is a good thing to have had a friend, even if one is about to die. I, for instance, am very glad to have had a fox as a friend. He has no way of guessing the danger. I said to myself, he has never been either angry or thirsty. A little sunshine is all he needs. But he looked at me steadily and replied to my thought, I am thirsty too. Let us look for a well. I have made a gesture of weariness. It is absurd to look for a well at random in the immensity of the desert. But nevertheless, we started walking. Okay, very nice. So let's start listening to you. Okay, Gio, let's continue with you. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Gio, how are you? How was your weekend? Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. How did you spend your weekend? What did you do? Working. Oh, okay, so in this case, you had a very full weekend. Yeah. Okay, you had work. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now we're gonna start listening to you, Gio. You can start from this part till this part. We are all ears.
To have a friend, even if one is about to die. I, for instance, am very glad to have a fox as a friend. He has no way of guessing the danger. I said to myself, he has never been either hungry or thirsty. A little sunshine is all he needs. But he looked at me steadily and replied to me, no. I'm thirsty too. Let us look for a well. I made a gesture of weariness. It is absurd to look for a well at random in the immensity of the desert, but nevertheless we started walking.
Okay, very nice. Okay, Gio, that's excellent. Okay, please don't forget to leave your claps on the chat, please. Everybody, we need to encourage our friend. Okay, Gio, very nice job. Don't forget to pronounce, for example, this now, steadily. steadily. Yes, that's right. That's awesome. Okay, so thank you very much for being here and participate too. We loved to have you here too. Okay, thanks, Gio. Okay, that's nice. Let's continue with Max. Okay, Max, what happened with okay, now it's okay. Okay. Max, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, nice to listen to you. How have you been? Okay, great. Now, that's very awesome to have to know about that the TESOL Peru 2023, right? The convention. It's been a long time. It's been a long time that I haven't listened to any kind of convention like that.
Yeah, because I on 5, and every year, it has a duration of 3 days. The last day in July and the 2 following days in August. Actually, we get visitors, I mean English teachers from different countries, and they teach and they share their experiences here in Peru. And it's a way that we improve and enhance our teaching processes.
Yeah, that's awesome too. Who is organizing that? Because I remember in the past, INA used to organize that kind of teachers conventions.
Well, they are independent. And I contact any guides, I mean teachers who are interested in being part, and their participation is awesome because in the end they are going to get a certificate. But the only way that they can receive it, I mean, it's not only they pay in order to receive a certificate, but also they have to submit an essay. The essay is about sharing their experiences, maybe during pandemic, or maybe something that they have used, even a different way that they apply in their classroom in order to teach. For example, the past perfect. What the strategies they apply, because there are certain topics in English which are kind of hard for a student to acquire.
Okay, that's nice. So how long this essay should be?
3 days.
No, I mean the essay, like a page.
The essay, and actually it goes through a revision, and in the end you make it a note. And we have a TESOL magazine, and for the first place, are being published.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's a very nice prize, huh? Yeah.
Now there is a brochure that share with you if you are interested in.
Yeah, you can send it. You can send it to me. Yeah.
Around Peru, we have
Oh, wow.
Because of a sword, for example, in the end of this convention, which is on August the 2nd, we are going to know what the new venue will be for coming year, but it has to be face to face. Because people are face to face. It is better, because of the interaction.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be like on online convention, it's nice, but it isn't the same as being in the same auditorium or talk to each other face to face. No, it is like a different experience, and it's more motivating.
Yes.
Okay.
We get visitors from around the world.
Oh wow, yeah, that's very awesome too. So if you can send it to me on the brochure or all the information about it. I would be very glad to know more about that. Okay. Okay, Max, we're going to continue listening to your reading. Okay, so in this part, we're going to start with from he did not to until walk in. So you can start now.
He's about to die. I, for instance, I'm very glad to have Fox as a friend. He has no way of getting the danger. I said to myself, he has never been either hungry or thirsty. A little sunshine is all he needs. But he looked at me steadily and replied to me, "Stop. I am thirsty too. Let us look for a well." I made a gesture of weariness. It is absurd to look for a well, random in the immensity of the desert, but nevertheless, we started walking.
Okay, very good, excellent, very good job. Thank you very much, Max, and thank you very much also for all your information, very interesting information too. Okay, don't forget everybody in the chat, please, to clap and also to encourage your partner. Okay, thank you very much, Max, for being here. We always appreciate all your participations and comments too. See ya. Okay, that was very interesting. That was very awesome to listen to Max too. Let's continue with the next part, okay? In the next part, we have this. Okay, when we had trudged along for several hours. Okay, in this case, we have this word, trudged. What does trudged mean, guys? Okay, what does trudged mean? Okay, this is simple past, trudged. Okay, esto sería caminar también. It's another way to say walk. Vamos a ponerle walk. Okay. Let's continue. Trudged along for several hours. Yeah. One more time. Cuando habíamos caminado, ¿no? Por muchas horas. Several. A lot of. Several. A lot of. A lot of. In silence, the darkness fell. Okay. Mientras habíamos caminado durante muchas horas en silencio, the darkness, okay, darkness, la oscuridad, darkness, oscuridad, fell. What does fell mean, guys? This is the simple past of fall, caer. La oscuridad cayó, fall. And the stars began to come out. Okay. And the stars began to come out. Trudged, caer, caminar, walk, trudge along. To come out, okay, come out. Salir, come out. Salieron, empezaron a salir. They began to start out. Las estrellas empezaron a salir. Thirst had made me a little feverish. Okay, la sed me hizo un poco. Okay, feverish. What does feverish mean, guys? Feverish. Feverish. Afiebrado. O con fiebre. Okay, walk with sorrow and pain. That's very nice. Okay. And I looked. Calentura, okay. Me dio o estaba un poco de calentura. And I looked at them as if I were in a dream. And I look at them, okay. And I look at them as if I were in a dream. ¿No? Y los veía. Okay, look at. Don't forget to use this a lot. Look at. Cada vez que usamos look, cuando nos referimos a mirar a algo o a alguien, recuerden siempre usar esta preposición, look at. Siempre los miraba, I looked at. If I were in a dream, como si estuviera en un dream. What does dream mean, guys? Dream. Yes, it comes from fever, feverish. Yes, in this case, dream, sueño, perfect. Okay, the little princess last word came reeling back into my memory. Okay, las últimas, okay, últimas palabras, last words. Las últimas palabras, last words came reeling. Okay, came reeling back, reel back. Okay, vinieron, reel back. What is reel back? Ok. Vinieron real, ¿no? Es como cuando, en este caso, tenemos un carrete, ¿no? ¿Cómo le diría esta parte de aquí? Cuando uno enrolla, ¿no? Reel back. Volvieron de vuelta, ¿no? Volvieron de vuelta sería algo así la idea, ¿no? Reel back. Into my memory. Is this an adjective or of fever? Feverish, yes. The images processing in your brain when sleeping. Yeah, that's right. That's what dream is. Okay, real in it. Yes, se me vino a la mente. Volvieron de vuelta a la mente, ¿no? Reel back, ¿no? Reel back es devolver. Ajá. Oh, muy interesante lo que dice Max, ¿no? Pasaron como una película rápidamente. Reeling back into my memory. Then you are thirsty too. Entonces, then, okay, you are thirsty too. You are thirsty. You are thirsty too. También estás sediento. I demanded. But he did not reply to my question. He did not reply. He didn't. Negativo. He didn't reply to my question. He merely said to me. Meramente. Okay. Merely. Meramente, okay, o simplemente, merely. Okay. He merely said to me, water may also be good for the heart. Okay. El agua podría ser muy buena para el corazón, heart. Heart, corazón. El agua también podría ser buena para el corazón. I did not understand his answer, but I said nothing. Okay. I did not understand his answer. I didn't understand this answer. But I said nothing. Aquí también, ¿no? I said nothing, no dije nada. I didn't say anything. I knew very well that it was impossible to cross-examine him. Okay, that's very interesting, this word, cross-examine. Cross-examine. What does cross-examine mean, guys? Cross-examine. Esto sería interrogar. Ok. I did not understand. Yo no entendí su respuesta, pero no dije nada. I said nothing. But I knew well. Ok. Knew. Este es el pasado de know, saber. But I knew very well that it was impossible to cross-examine him. Era imposible interrogarlo. Cross-examine him. Okay, that's very nice. Let's continue with this last paragraph. Let's continue. Let's see. Okay, he was tired. He sat down. Okay, he was tired. He had no energy. Estaba cansado. He sat down. Se sentó. I sat down beside him. What does beside him mean, guys? Beside. Beside. In this case is, okay, beside. What does beside mean? Okay, without energy. Okay, good. Tired. Beside. It's another way to say next to him. Next to. Okay, next to. Beside. Next. Next to. Al lado. And after a little silence, he spoke again. Después de un pequeño silencio, He spoke. Okay, this is the simple past of what word? Speak and spoke. What is the simple past of? This is a simple past of speak. Yes, hablar. He speak again. Él habló de nuevo. Speak again. The stars are beautiful because of a flower that cannot be seen. Okay. Las estrellas son beautiful, hermosas. Hermosas. Okay, because of a flower that cannot be seen. Debido, okay, because of. Ok, debido, aquí sería. Debido. A flower that cannot be seen. Debido a una flor que no puede ser. Ok, seen. Este es el pasado participio de sí. Sí. So, seen. Ok, no pueden ser vistas. Genial. Okay, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. That's what we're going to check in this part. Vamos a ver esta parte entonces, chicos. Vamos a leerlo otra vez, ¿ya? Si alguien desea leer, if anyone else wants to read, don't forget to tell me. Puede enviar su solicitud aquí en la opción varios o también puede hacerlo en el Zoom. Ya puede entrar al Zoom también, si no tiene esa opción. Let's start. When he had trudged along for several hours in silence, the darkness fell, and the stars began to come out. Thirst had made me a little feverish, and I looked at them as if I were in a dream. The little prince's last words came reeling back into my memory. Then, you are thirsty too, I demanded. But he did not reply to my question. He merely said to me, water may also be good for the heart. But I did not understand this answer. But I said nothing. I knew very well that it was impossible to cross-examine him. He was tired. He sat down. I sat down beside him. And after a little silence, he spoke again. The stars are beautiful because of a flower that cannot be seen. Okay, this is very nostalgic. Es un poquito nostálgico esta parte. La última parte que mencionó el Principito. Okay. Anyone else that wants to read? Alguien que desea leer? Please write on the comments. Teacher, I want to read. I want to read. If you want to read. Okay. Voy a leerlo una vez más. Si alguien se anima, me avisa. When he had trudged along for several hours in silence, the darkness fell, and the stars began to come out. Thirst had made me a little feverish, and I looked at them as if I were in a dream. The little prince's last words came reeling back into my memory. Then, you are thirsty too, I demanded. But he did not reply to my question. He merely said to me, water may also be good for the heart. I did not understand this answer, but I said nothing. I knew very well that it was impossible to cross-examine him. He was tired. He sat down. I sat down beside him. And after a little silence, he spoke again. The stars are beautiful because of a flower that cannot be seen. Okay, sit down. Este es el pasado de sit down. Sentarse. Sit down. Sentarse. Very nice. Okay. Let's finish. Okay, vamos a terminar con esta última parte. Okay. Aquí, decimos la siguiente, o continuamos con esta parte. I replied, yes, that is so. And without saying anything more, I looked across the reaches of sand and that were stretched out before us in the moonlight. I replied, that is so. Ok. En este caso es That is so. Así es. Normalmente cuando nosotros queremos decirle a alguien que tiene la razón, a veces he escuchado que algunas personas dicen, I think yes, creo que sí. Yes. Pero recuerden que podemos utilizar más bien esta frase. I think so. I think so. En este caso, esto significa, ok, so. Esto significa así es, ¿no? O sea, I think so, yo creo que sí. En inglés no utilizamos I think yes. That is so. Así es. And without saying anything more, without y sin, ok, sin. Without saying anything more, sin decir nada más, I look across the ridges. I look across. Miré a través. Looked across. Ok, mirar a través. Ok, mirar a través. The ridges. Do you know what does ridges mean, guys? Ridges. Ridge. What does ridge mean, guys? Okay, let's see. Reach. Okay, reach. In this case, it means, for example, in this part, no? When we have, for example, in the case of some mountains, we have this, no? Reach. Reach. Cuando tenemos montañas, normalmente hablamos de ridges. Es la parte más alta, ¿no? Sería como las crestas. Si hablamos de una nada más, ¿no? Si hablamos de varias, estaríamos hablando de una cadena, ¿no? De montañas o cordilleras. Si es que hablamos de varias, ¿no? Ridges. Ok, en este caso sería the ridges of sand, ¿no? Los montículos, podríamos decir, ¿no? Las crestas de arena. That were stretched out, ¿no? Stretched out. Stretched out. What does stretch out mean, guys? Okay. Extenderse. Extenderse. Stretch out, que se extendían before us, ante nosotros, o delante nosotros, in the moonlight. Okay, moonlight. What does moonlight mean? Okay, what does moonlight mean? We have moon and we have light. What does it mean? Moonlight. What does this mean? Gracias, chicos, a todos los que están dando a seguir. No se olviden poner allí todas las notificaciones para que les llegue el aviso de los siguientes lives. ¿Ya? Los lives los tenemos lunes, miércoles y viernes a las 9 de la noche en el horario de Perú. Bueno, les agradecería bastante que también tenemos 14 compartidas. Thank you very much. Gracias, chicos, a todos los que están dando compartir, a los que están comentando y están apoyando también el live. La luz de la luna. Estaba viendo los montículos de arena, ¿no? En este caso sería montículos de arena que se extendían delante de ellos. The desert is beautiful, the little prince added. Ok, el desierto está hermoso, ¿no? Añadió, added. Aquí pronunciamos la E, added. ¿Por qué? Porque tenemos aquí la D, added. And that was true. And that was true. I have always loved the desert. That was true. Y eso era cierto. True significa verdadero. Ok, ¿y eso era verdadero o eso era cierto? I have always loved the desert. Esto de aquí también es un presente perfecto, present perfect. I have always loved. Yo siempre, always, have loved. He amado. I have loved. I've always loved the desert. Ok, yo siempre he amado el desierto. One sits down in a desert sand dune, sees nothing, hears nothing, yet Through the silence, something throbs and gleams. A ver. One sit down, ok. Uno se siente. One sits down in a desert sand dune. Okay, en una duna. ¿Esto de qué es una duna? Duna, ¿no? Es como un montecito de arena. A duna. A dune. Sees nothing. No ves nada. Hears nothing. No escuchas nada. Yet, through the silence, sin embargo, o pero, ¿no? A través del silencio, ¿ok? A través del silencio, through, a través, through, a través. Ok, a través del silencio, something throbs and gleams. Ok, throbs, throbs. Es como vibrar o latir. Throbs. Palpitar también podría ser. And gleams. Okay, what does gleams mean, guys? Esto de aquí es una acción, ya es un verbo, gleam. What does gleam mean? Okay, gracias chicos a todos los que están dando a compartir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing and for your likes. Okay, gleam. In this case, gleam means destellar o brillar. Ok, brillar o destellar. Ok, ojear rápido. ¿Cuál? ¿Qué parte, Max? Ok. What makes the desert beautiful, said the little prince, is that somewhere it hides a well. Ok. What makes, lo que hace, what makes, lo que hace, what makes the desert beautiful, lo que hace el desierto hermoso. Said the little prince, is that somewhere it, es que en algún lugar, en algún lugar esconde, hides, esconder, a well. Ya lo hemos visto esto más arriba, ¿no? Well, what does well mean? Okay, what does well mean? Eso no es pensado que era. Glimpse. Ok, glimpse. Yes. Una fuente de agua, un pozo, ¿no? Fuente de agua, pozo. Okay, is that where somewhere it hides a well? Lo que hace que el desierto sea hermoso es que en algún lugar, ¿no? Esconde una fuente de agua. Okay. I was astonished. Okay, astonished. Surprised. Okay, estaba atónito. Estaba atónito by a sudden understanding. Understanding. Sudden. What does this mean, guys? Understanding. I was astonished by a sudden understanding of that mysterious radiation of the sands. Okay, estaba atónito por, okay, but a sudden understanding. Understanding is when you start understanding something. Entendimiento. Ok, por ese sudden sería, normalmente sudden podría ser inesperado, o aquí sería como, se me va la palabra. Sudden, como ese inesperado, ¿no? Ese inesperado o ese, sí, podría ser inesperado. Imprevisto, ¿no? Ese entendimiento imprevisto o inesperado, ¿ok? Of what a mysterious radiation of the sun. De esa radiación, ese brillo misterioso de la arena. When I was a little boy, I lived in an old house. And legend told us that a treasure was buried there. When I was a little boy, cuando era pequeño, I lived in an old house. Old house. En una casa vieja. Old house. Okay, una casa vieja. In an old house. And legend told us that a treasure was buried there. Okay, las leyendas, legend told us, ¿no? Decían de que a treasure was buried there. Okay, estas dos palabras están muy entrelazadas. Treasure and buried. Okay, 7. Thank you very much for sharing the live. Treasure. Okay, tesoro. La leyenda decía de que había un tesoro that was buried. Estaba buried. Buried is when you put something underground, under the surface. Enterrar. Okay, bury. Algo estaba enterrado allí. To be sure, no one had ever known how to find it. Okay. No one had ever known. Okay, my Bruno, my treasure, Bruno Mars. Okay, that's a very nice song too. Okay, para estar seguros, nadie, ¿no? Por cierto, ¿no? To be sure, por cierto. O para estar seguro. No one had ever known. Nunca nadie había. Okay, nunca nadie nunca nadie supo, okay, nunca nadie supo, known. How to find it. ¿Cómo? Find, encontrar. Nadie supo cómo encontrar. Perhaps no one had ever even looked for it. Perhaps, quizás. No one had ever even looked for it. ¿No? Quizás nunca nadie había visto, okay, nunca nadie lo había visto incluso. But it cast an enchantment over that house. But it cast. Okay, enchantment, cast, emitir. Ajá. Pero emitía, ¿no? An enchantment over that house. Emitía un enchantment, encantamiento. No idea how to send you messages about TESOL. Really? Can you can send me maybe to here in my inbox. Max. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. Okay, I didn't follow you. Okay, let's follow you. Send me a message here on the inbox. On my inbox, please. Okay, but it cast. Emitía un encantamiento over that house. En un encantamiento en la casa. My home was hiding a secret in the depth of its heart. My home was hiding. Mi casa estaba escondiendo. Okay, a secret. Un secreto in the depth. Okay, what does depth mean, guys? Depth. Esta palabra viene de deep. Deep es algo que está profundo. Ok, entonces, depth. ¿Qué sería depth? Profundidad. Ok, in the depth. Profundidad. Las profundidades of its heart, ¿no? La casa estaba escondiendo algo en las profundidades de su corazón. Ajá, genial. So, that's what we have in this case. Okay, vamos a leer esta última parte, guys. And we're gonna finish for today's class. Okay, vamos a leer esta parte y con eso terminamos la clase de hoy. Let's start reading. Si alguien más desea leer, no se olvide de mandar su solicitud aquí abajo. I replied, yes, that is so. And without saying anything more, I looked across the ridges of sand that were stretched out before us in the moonlight. The desert is beautiful, the little prince added. And that was true. I have always loved the desert. One sits down on a desert sand dune, sees nothing, hears nothing. Yet, through the silence, something throbs and gleams. What makes the desert beautiful, said the little prince, is that somewhere it hides a well. I was astonished by a sudden understanding of that mysterious radiation of the sun. When I was a little boy, I lived in an old house. I lived in an old house. And legend told us that a treasure was buried there. To be sure, no one had ever known how to find it. Perhaps no one had ever even looked for it. But it cast an enchantment over that house. My home was hiding a secret in the depth of its heart. Okay, very nice. Yes, it's a very nice and very interesting, very interesting telling. Okay, es un relato muy interesante, ¿no? What kind of secret do you think this house have? What kind of treasure do you think? Do you think it's like a true treasure, a real treasure? ¿Sería un tesoro real? We don't know. Quizá we're gonna find it out in the next part. Okay? Eso lo vamos a descubrir en la siguiente parte. So guys, thank you very much for being here and participate. I appreciate all your participations and how did you complete all reading, participating, and sharing this live. Thank you very much. Okay, Swain, thank you. Thank you for your words. And yeah, we always need to improve and continue practicing. Is the only way to continue reading in a better way. La única forma de lograr, ¿no?, una mejor lectura es leyendo. Y bueno, ¿no? Todos necesitamos ir practicando mucho. Okay. Okay, Max, thank you very much for sending it. Yes, Gio, thank you very much, and thank you very much to everybody else. Estoy bien, too. Okay, entonces, we're gonna see each other next Wednesday. Nos vemos hasta el próximo miércoles, chicos. Sigan practicando. Y no se olviden que esta clase está grabada. Lo voy a subir al YouTube. ¿Ya? Así que ahí también los espero para que puedan ver la repetición y también las demás repeticiones de los anteriores capítulos. Ok, see you. Goodbye.